How's it going? I'm at the boat today and it's early November, so time to start thinking about winterization, unfortunately. Had a pretty good season. Actually went out for a sail earlier today, and I just wanted to make this video for you guys to help you out if you're unfamiliar with how to winterize your boat on the Beneteau Oceanus 281. It's pretty easy. All there is a holding tank for fresh water in the V-berth. There's the ice chest. There's the sinks in the galley, in the bathroom. There's the toilet and the nozzle off the stern, as well as the bilge. The way I like to do the process is just start by emptying out water from the holding tank as much as possible, and then start to fill it up with antifreeze, and then start to flush out the system. All right, so here's my holding tank for fresh water, and just take a peek in here. There's, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 gallons in there. Relatively clean. So, good time to do a visual inspection of your tank as well. This looks good. So I'm just going to start running water to empty this tank. All right, so it's really pretty simple. I'll just start running the water. I'd like to have a jug on hand. As the water gets low, it starts to spurt, so you can put the jug up on the nozzle, and that way it's not splashing around too much. Definitely recommend a towel to have on hand. So start running the water out of the tank. All right, it's been running for a couple minutes here. Getting pretty close to the nozzle head on my tank. If you can kind of see it there, maybe about an inch above, so still some time. So keep an eye on that. I'll get a jug ready. Now you can see it's starting to get a little spurty, so I'll stop. Okay, so you can see that the water is right up to the edge of that port, which sucks the water into the system. I don't want to go too far and then trap a bunch of air in there. So now, I probably got about a gallon of water in here. And what I'll do is just put in a full gallon of my first jug of antifreeze and start running it through the system until it goes down again to that level, and then I'll add another jug. Okay, so I'm gonna add the first jug. All right, turn on the faucet again. Oh, see, now it's spurting. Start to see some pink. Got pink here. Okay, so as you saw, there was some pink flowing there, but definitely not enough to make it good enough for winter. Still about half water, half antifreeze. Now that I've got some pink in the system though, start to run my other faucet. Until I see some pink there. Okay. Turn on my hot. some pink. Okay, I'm gonna go back and just check this level. Yep, it's about right at that nozzle again. So I'm gonna add my second jug of antifreeze. Slowly diluting this water so that it's almost 100% antifreeze now. Well, by the third jug it will be. All right, so I got 2 in there. I'm gonna go back to my main faucet, turn on my hot. Still some water in there. Now we're seeing some pink. Okay. Turn that off. Just gonna run this again for a good measure. It's looking good. Cold water again. Definitely got pink flowing there. So now I got both hot and cold lines running pink. Go out to my back. Transom. This is the little nozzle, so I'm gonna run this till I start to see pink. All right, definitely seeing pink now. Stop that. Now, there was water in here to begin with, a little bit. So I want to make sure each time I do it, I'm running it down to about the top of that. So I'm getting rid of as much water as possible. Now I'm going to add my 3rd gallon. All right, this is the 3rd gallon of pink. I'm gonna save half of that full strength and just run everything again. I'm gonna start at the back since this is the furthest line, potential for the most water in it. Run this good. Alright, so I started at the back. Use that spray nozzle. Okay, it's down to the nozzle again. You could tell it was spurting out the faucet on the back. So now I'll put more full strength in there. All right, now I've added 3 full gallons to that. Run both the hot and cold lines. Okay, so now that it's spurting, I know that it's down to the nozzle again. Yep. So I'm actually gonna go get a couple more jugs because I need more for the head. And I just want to put another gallon in there just so I can really flush my whole system with the pink. So I'm gonna get a couple more gallons, and that way I can make sure that all my water lines really have a lot of full concentrate antifreeze in there. I need some for my ice chest too. So luckily West Marina is right around the corner at my marina, which is helpful, so I'll be right back. All right, I got 3 more jugs of antifreeze. I'll put one last one in the freshwater tank, so that'll be 4 total. That's where it gets messy. Use a jug. Now, since this is probably mostly antifreeze, I'm just gonna keep recycling this. Try not to waste too much. Put the last full jug in. So that's 4 total. So my hot water line, I'm just making sure this is really flush too. Okay, those are looking good. Do this one again, why not? Really just want to make sure there's no fresh water in there. All right, let's put this back in. My 2 sinks are totally done. All the fresh water should be run through. Just gonna pump or do this faucet one last time. Couple seconds. Get out all the air. It's pink. It's good. The sinks are done. I'm just gonna clean up my mess. Wipe up this stuff. Put your cap back on. Recycle these jugs. Okay, now need to do the toilet. So pumped out the tank, flushed it with water a bunch at the pump out, and now it's empty except for the water that's in the hose line. So I'm gonna put a full 1.5 gallons in there, and that should be enough to fill the hose and help keep the holding tank from freezing. Although, like I said, holding tank is empty as it can get. I'll pump this into the holding tank next. Got my seacocks closed, so I'm just pumping straight antifreeze through this. Okay, 1/2 gallon in there. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my bilge pump for my ice chest. It's probably a little too much, but oh well. Alright, that's all drained out. Turn off my bilge pump. Last but not least, the bilge, which I literally never empty this. I think it's just like condensation that's building up down there a little bit, those little brown puddles. But I will put antifreeze in here just in case there's any water. I'll also check out my engine bilge, which is usually very dry. Looks good. I'll winterize the engine in another video. Really pretty simple. Easier than the freshwater probably. All you gotta do is just connect a hose into the bucket from the fresh. Just disconnect that. I think I want to get a new through haul there this winter. Might do some through hauls. That one looks corroded pretty bad. Now that the ice chest is done and the bilge, just take the rest of this last jug, put it in the toilet, and flush this almost down to nothing. Cool. Done. Okay, well, that was pretty simple. Just used 6 jugs of antifreeze. Probably could have got away with a little less, but all my systems are winterized for the winter, except the engine. I hope to do a little bit more sailing, keep sailing on the bay, some good wind, although it's a little cold. I'll haul out December 11th and be on the land till April. Thanks for watching this video, and if you liked this video, you should check out some of my others. I've got some sailing videos, some how-to videos, and just looking to help people out, share what I love to do, and maybe, you know, find some sailing friends along the way. So if you like what you see or you want to chat me up, hit me up. Later.